Two new LEGO Star Wars multi-packs got revealed today, and they both look pretty crazy. The more interesting one, though, certainly is Felucia, as I believe it proves that LEGO Star Wars knows its summer 2025 lineup has been grossly overpriced. The question you may be asking, though, is what are these gift sets, multi-packs, value packs going to be sold for? And that's something I hope to answer with a well-educated guess in this video. Now, usually we only get one of these a year. The exception was in 2023 when we got this mech set that was specifically at Kohl's, and it actually did not get a discount, which is going to be a big question mark when we get to the Felucia one, because the 66804 is more of the standard 3-in-1, 2-in-1 multi-pack that we have seen that is only at Walmart multi-pack. It is the Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and Mandalorian gift set, 423 pieces. It's got 9 minifigures, 5 droids, a lot of stuff in the box. Great playset multi-pack for kids come Christmas time. And this one's retail price altogether would be $63. I have a chart that I made last year when this set came out, and it shows all of the retail prices and discounted prices with their respective percentages. And so you can see that the minimum discount that LEGO and Walmart have offered in the past is 35.7%. A really great discount, the maximum discount being 44.4%. So I think it will probably come in at $40, 36.5%. But yeah, it takes $23 off the retail price. $40, I think, for all of this would be very fair and a great deal for parents and kids alike come Christmas time. I mean, and fans like us watching, like, obviously, duh. So that one I feel is very straightforward. We know what to expect when it releases. I believe it should release in September, and we'll probably see a similar release time for set 66808, the Epic Battle Set. I don't know why they didn't call it something a little bit better. Could have called it Felucia Epic Battle Set or Battle of Felucia. I don't know. Name aside, this one's got a lot of question marks in my opinion. It's got a total retail value of $210. Value might not be the best word because $210, it's not worth $210. All right, we all know that. And so in the back of my mind, I remembered that this one came from Kohl's in 2023, and these weren't discounted at Kohl's when I went to buy it. It was the full retail price of all 3 of the mechs together. And so it makes me wonder if this extra 2-in-1 set, which is really a 3-in-1 set because it includes the bonus Millennium Falcon, will just be sold at retail price through perhaps Kohl's again or another retailer. Now, I think if it was somewhere like Costco, it would obviously be discounted, which is what people are going to want out of a multi-pack like this. You want a discount. But then the scarier thing looking at this 2-in-1 pack is that it says bonus Millennium Falcon polybag on the bottom left, which would make me think that this is going to sell for the full retail price, $160 plus $45 plus 5 minus 5, because it's a bonus Millennium Falcon, which implies that it's free within the set, of $205. So you're getting the bonus Millennium Falcon, and that is the only discount about this multi-pack. That is potentially what we are going to see with this 2-in-1 pack. I know most people are going to see this and think, oh man, this could be a really cheap way to get both sets. And it could be. That is still not out of the question. If you remember, outside of the mech pack, the minimum discount we've seen on a multi-pack is 35.7%. And if we saw that same discount, we'd be looking at somewhere around $135 for the price on this 3-in-1 set. And I think that would be an amazing deal. $145, I think, is unquestionably fair for what you'd be getting in this set. It might perhaps be what the total retail price of all this should have been to begin with. The other thing is, historically with these multi-packs, they have been sets that are retiring and on their way out. A couple of these ones actually got their lifespan extended, but the original intention, I believe, was for them to retire at the end of 2024. And so I see it as very odd that they are putting brand new sets into a multi-pack. We only saw it once in the last 5 years, and that set didn't receive any discount. So there's a decent chance, in fact, based on past performance, a 100% chance, but past performance is not going to necessarily indicate 100% of the time what will happen in the future. And so we just can't know for sure, but it is very odd to see sets being released in this year immediately being put into a multi-pack. It almost feels like a recession indicator. Like, it's actually so wild that they are doing this, especially with 2 marquee sets that you would think would fly off shelves in previous years. They seem to be a little scared, I would guess. I don't know. That would be my takeaway from this. If they were so confident in the product just selling on its own without some sort of extra incentive, why would they do this, right? They're such a stingy business that tries to wring every penny out of LEGO Star Wars fans. Like, why would they offer any sort of discount on these sets or let fans know that some sort of discount would be coming in the form of a multi-pack for these sets? Like, it just strikes me as very, very odd. So my best guess on this one is no discount. I think this is a no discount set, $205. You get the bonus Millennium Falcon. I think that's why it says bonus Millennium Falcon. I just feel like that's what's going to end up happening here with this one. I really hope I'm wrong. I hope it ends up being some sort of Costco set, which would really probably mean about a 20% discount, but that would at least basically give you the battle pack for free for buying the MTT, which would make you feel a little bit better, right? But let me know down in the comment section below what you think the prices will be for both of these multi-packs. I'm very interested to see what this one in particular ends up being, because it's kind of unprecedented for LEGO Star Wars to have a multi-pack like this. But I've given you the best information I can, as well as my best guess, and we probably will find out in the next month or two when these finally start hitting store shelves. Anyway, hit the like button if you enjoyed or found this video useful, and you can subscribe for more LEGO Star Wars content. See you later.